wonder what they're looking for. Been circling, searching. Doing nosedives down towards the field behind us. And there's vultures circling. Oh my, not good. There's the vultures. Helicopter ran the vultures off. There's the field behind us. I am happy to say that the resin did do the trick. You wouldn't want to be walking on it, but since there's a floor going on top of this, not a subfloor, a floor, I don't have to worry about it. So great. Don't have to cut another section of flooring out, so I'm happy about that. These are the little louver mechanisms that the window will go up against. Screws into these. You can see here and here where they broke them. Maybe I can, I'll see what it looks like. Maybe I can put one down here, one up here. Fortunately, yes, there are extra screw holes. That's cool. So I can secure the bottom section onto any of these little screws onto the holes that weren't tabs and holes that were not broken. That's a good thing. So I'm going to go ahead and install those. I won't be able to film it, but you know, I think we all know how to place a screw in a hole, right? Okay, I got one window panel up. However, I dropped one of the screws on the ground and I cannot find it. Oh, I can see that that one's not really in where it's supposed to be, so I better fix that. And this is how big the screws are. Yeah, this old speaker, I hung on to it because it was magnetic. Darn it, I can't believe I dropped the screw on the ground. Might try to use one of these speakers as a pickup tool. And I wanted to discuss the tires because a lot of people have the wrong idea. As you can tell, the tires are not sitting on the rims, and I do have jack stands underneath. And fortunately, this says where to put the jack pad at. So, but you can tell right back there. Well, maybe you can't see it, but it is on the frame. Oh boy. Okay, I better fix that window before it falls. Well, the other side's screwed in with 2 screws. I would rather have 2 screws per side, but for now, the window's not going to fall off. It's secure in there. And so I need, I think I'll buy 4 more screws and just make sure that these are really secure since they broke the screw holes on the top part. But at least I have my window back in. So that's one thing conquered. Awesome. Now I can take all the plastic off the window. And take the corrugated metal panel off. And put the screen on and let the breezes come on through. I remembered that this bathroom window is still in the back storage area of the RV. So I borrowed 2 screws from it. So we're good to go. Everything's in place now. I can always get, you know, if I decide to reinstall those later, I can always get more screws for those, right? Awesome. So there we go. The windows are up. This is great. Get that door fixed. And that will be even better. Oh, they really, oh, look at that. That is so pathetic. Oh, sad. Sad, sad, sad. And the screen does fit this window, but I have to take it home and clean it up before I use it. One of the cool things about a Silver Streak is they used to be custom built for people. And then they would make a name tag stating who they were built for. And this one was built for Bo and Elnora. Since these speakers are so heavily magnetized, and my tools are not, my screwdrivers are not, I thought, okay, I will let my screwdriver sit on here and become magnetized. Then maybe I won't lose that many screws in the future. A lot of research has gone into this project, and yeah, I was trying to drill through this the other day, and it just wasn't going to happen. And my drill kept walking, you can see there. My bit kept walking, and so later that day I did some research and found that since this is metal, I needed black oxide drill bits. So I just went ahead. One bit was like $8 or $9. The whole thing was like $15. So that why not buy the whole kit? You never know when you're going to need one. And I also went to Walmart to get some RV wash for my motorhome, because it's fiberglass and it has wax in it, the RV wash. And I saw this in the RV section, and I thought, yeah, that Twinkie needs a new shower head. So I picked that up as well. That was about $36. But you know what? I do this. I pick things up as I go along. If I had to buy everything at the same time, I'd never be able to afford this project. But doing it a bit at a time makes it affordable. I can see daylight through that top window frame. The rest of it's pretty well sealed down. But and the way this window is designed, this plate here slants outward. So if water were to come in, it would just roll back out again. So that's a nice design. And yeah, I'll work on this. Maybe I have to tighten up some screws up here too. So I'll work on it and see what the issue is. They also only charged me $10 to set these windows back in the frames. So that wasn't bad, because I could not do it. I kept trying and trying and trying, and I just could not do it. That was $10 well spent. Wait, I got windows. Yay! Bye-bye.